So this one's for Amazon, because I never check under the beds. I always forget. Well, I'm here to check under the bed. So please don't yell at me anymore. That's just something I don't ever forget, or I don't ever remember to do, because it just doesn't cross my mind. But there's some beds here. So this is the little cave room that we came into last time, or last video. Alright. I don't see anything under the bed. For whatever reason, these people weren't stashing stuff under there. What if we break the bed? If I destroy your bunk bed, are you going to give me something? Nay. Nay, it is not. Alright. Well, I promise I will clean my life up. I'll make better choices, and I will start to remember to check underneath the beds. Just absolutely grinding away on our meteoric iron production. So far we got 13 plates. This will be number 14. Still got 17 ingots, and I'm cooking up a bunch more. On the way to getting some sort of meteoric iron armor, so yeah, we can be a little tanky. So on today's episode, I think I'm gonna go out for a little explore. I haven't done as much exploring as I usually like to. I like to know what's around me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a raft, and we're gonna go for a little raft. We're gonna be little Tom Sawyers or whatever's. And I just want to circle the continent. I want to know how big the continent is. I want to know how close some of the other land masses are. So we're at a 50% land mass on this world generation. So I got to know what's out there. And there's a few rocks for the house build that I want to see if... Okay, close enough. See if they're around in the vicinity. So before I commit to materials, I do want to check that out first. So haven't done that much exploring. I just don't think they make very interesting videos, but it's something I feel like I need to do right now. I did have a suggestion in the comments to make a temporal gear necklace, so I'm gonna do that. I think that's a great idea. Little temporal gear amulet. It's real easy, just a gear and a piece of rope. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that on. There we go. We got a little gear hanging out underneath our little goofy beard. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah. Yep, that's hot. Super sexy. So I guess it does put off a little bit of light, so that's kind of cool. And let's go ahead and make our raft. I forget how to make a raft. Okay, so we got the ore and we got the raft. So we need logs and rope, and logs and rope. So five rope. Can we do that? Yes, we can. We have 4. And there's number 5. I did harvest all the flax back in the back garden. So got a bunch more flax fibers and a ton more flax grain. And we'll go ahead and feed the chickens. Okay, this should be enough. There we go. There's our ebony raft. And an ore to match. And of course, just in case we find anything interesting, we will take a little papyrus chest with us, and we can put that on the raft. Let's go ahead and get our raft in the water. Put our chest on there. Let's load ourselves up. And here we go. So we're just gonna hit the open seas. We're gonna do a little loop around the continent. And like I said, just kind of check things out, get a little more of the map revealed, and see what's out there. Going on a boat ride. Really like the rafts for early game, kind of ocean exploration and stuff. Just kind of nice just to kind of kick back and cruise around. And you are sitting the whole time too, so you don't drain a lot of you know, your food and everything. Look at that, little jungle man out on a little jungle cruise in the rain. Alright, found the first little bit of something interesting. Oh, look at that. So we got something other than red clay. It's blue clay. So we're just going to scoop that up while we're here. It's like a fairly small deposit. We can make some cool roof shingles and stuff with that. Yeah, very small deposit. Just gonna take a quick look around. Alright. Probably never would have found that if I didn't go rafting. We out. Something else I'm seeing looking at the map. So we got all these, whatever they call these, geysers and stuff. Those are pretty cool. And a bunch of big ruins over here. You know we like those. Love our ruins. And Little Trader too. Yeah, maybe we'll pop off the raft and go ahead and at least check out the trader, see what he's got going on, and maybe take a peek at the ruins. I don't know if I can help myself not to. One thing I am keeping my eyes peeled for is a purple heart tree. So I've never seen one in game. I guess they're pretty rare. But yeah, just kind of, I don't even know what they look like. I'm assuming they're purple. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and find one. Who knows? So, I don't know what's going on. I just went to stash some shit in the papyrus chest. It's not showing me. It's not showing me the inventory. And I can't put anything in it. Let's try. I didn't want to do that. Let's try putting it back down. Hit the right buttons, dude. Okay. Well, apparently we don't have chest storage. Great. Great. Just perfect. That's really gonna cut back on my looting. Went from exploring and looting to just exploring. Oh, these are the little spotty goats. They're so cute. They got little babies. Yeah, we're gonna have some of those back at the hilltop one day. There's a spawn for these kind of over north of base that I have marked out. What do we have here? Let me see your ruins. Give me your oars. Brown coal. Angry pig. We have an angry pig here. Nope. Not letting that slide. You started this. Get back here. Why are they so fast? Alright. See, I was just minding my own business, you know? They had to come start some drama with me. Number 3? Dude, it's a whole freaking pig gang. Oh, and your little babies. I'm not gonna hurt your babies. Whoa. Look at this copper deposit. Gotta mark that. Not like I don't have 100 other copper deposits marked, but... Oh, did I not kill the original one? See? And now your children are orphans. Not my fault. Alright, anyways. Jeez. Gotta make me the bad guy, don't you? Well, we got some meats, and we got some fat, which we need both of those. And some onions. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I'm really bummed about the whole chest thing. I don't know why that's not working. We got a hidden vessel. We got a tool vessel. Okay. Show me your flint axes. Or don't. Actually, I would prefer if you didn't show me your flint axes. And a food vessel. With some rye grain. Ooh. Alright, bony soil. Let's go. Okay, not bad. Let's go check on our trader friend over here. Hello, my friend. How are you today? Treasure hunter trader. Bang. Oh, I can sell him some sacks. And just got a bunch of goofy stuff. Oh, an underwater painting. I want that. We will have the underwater painting one day, and we will put it in the underwater room that I'm going to make. Trash. Alright, let's go check out these geyser, hot spring, whatever they are. Sludgy gravel. I do not like the sound that makes. That sounds funny. Does this... Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Alright, don't do that. Don't stand in the frickin' hot springs. Alright, it's getting dark. Let's, Oh no, it's chill right now. So let's go check out this other ruin over here. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do you got for me? Give me your goodies. Give me your bony soil. Alright, I was hoping for a secret room there. No secret for me. Farming vessel. And we got some twine and some fiber. jerks are about now. Oh, they are all over the place. Alright, I'm getting my butt kicked. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go hang out at the trader for the night. Nope, nope, nope. I am not dying out here. Not gonna happen. Alright, anyways, yeah. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit. And in the morning we'll go finish up that ruin and get back out there. Get back out on the open seas. Alright, let's get out there. Let's try not to get jumped again. Jerks are still out and about. Yep, nice try. So I know I watched a video a while ago about somebody making a like a temporal storm, like a little kill hut with one of those. Wonder if that works. We might have to try that one day. I know we don't get a ton of temporal storms, but that might be kind of cool. Alright, let's see what else this little ruin has to offer here. Maybe we can get lucky. Oh man, I saw some dry stone. That's usually a telltale sign of something hiding underneath. But I guess it's just part of this little ruin. Give me that soil. Give me the soil. Alright, come on. Hidden room. Okay, well, I think that's that one pretty well dug up. Let's go ahead and gray that out, and let's get back on our little adventure. Oh, there is another little ruin over here. Okay, this explorer is going to take forever, but we're going to go check it out. All right, this little rock formation here is pretty wild. Look at that. I like it. Oh no, not more baby pigs. Baby pigs and angry parents. That's cool. Kind of looks out of place, but pretty cool nonetheless. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll be fine. Just had to do a shallow dive. Alright, what do we got here? Very interesting. I'm a simple man. I see bony soil and I hop in. Alright, we're gonna have to do some major panning when we get home. Hidden room? No? Here we go. Hidden room jackpot. Alright, we got tool vessel. Stone tools. What is this place? What's going on here? You just got a shelf and a barrel. All right. Now I got to get myself out of here. All right, not bad. There's something up here on the hill. Leave no stone unturned. You gotta check them all. You got to. Now we got them all. Alright, looks like we got another trader over here. I don't think we're gonna go visit him. Or her. I'm not gonna go visit them. And let's get back to the raft. Continue our journey. Well, shit. Look at that. Purple heart. I thought these were, I don't know. I thought they were ebony or something. But, we found purple heart. So, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and cut it down. And look at that. And we do have the Gimme one seed please mod, so we should at least have one seed. I'm just gonna throw out a bunch of shit that I don't need here. Free up some inventory space. I have plenty of hides back at the house. Look at that. Purple heart. Okay. So that was one of the things I definitely wanted to find. Saucy. And we do have a seed. Alright. You know what? I want more than one seed. I'm going to cut another one down. So there's two here. But sweet. So another unique wood that I've never used. Oh no. That one must have had a beehive in it. 'Cause I got honeycombs out of that. Alright, mini seeds. We got 2 seeds. 3 seeds. Alright, we need more logs. Sticks you can go. Oh, bones can go. Alright, I can die a happy man now. Look at that. That looks sweet. I just want to take as many of these as I can. Just making me even more bummed about the stupid chest on the raft not working. What is up with that? Alright, back to the boat. So we got 4 purple heart seeds. We can add those in our frickin' tree farm. So yeah, I thought that was like K-pop or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, we found it. It's a mystery. They do look a little unique, but now that I know what they look like, I can probably find them a little easier. As I'm rafting away through the darkness, so we are covering some ground, and we are actually getting into some kind of deserty areas. I've seen lots of traders, a few ruins. this continent is turning out... Okay. Before I run aground in my raft and get killed while I'm not paying attention. This continent is turning out a hell of a lot bigger than I assumed. So basically I thought we'd maybe cruise around here, maybe like down to here, and be something like, I don't know, like this big. But so far, we're all the way up here. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be rafting for a while. I'm not going to stop until I get it all the way around the whole thing. So, it is what it is, but I love exploring. Love exploring in this game. And that looks real cool. What is this? I must know. But that is huge desert. Alright, just checking it out. Looks like that's a conglomerate desert. Pretty cool. So this must be new with the update. Look how blue this watercolor is. Just re-steer myself. But yeah, there's so many different like ocean watercolors. Like this is like super deep blue. We have like the greenish blue. We get into like super green over here. It really just really looks cool. But yeah, that blue is just, it's insane. Alright. So it's almost 3 a.m. We'll start getting some daylight soon, and we can go back to checking out the scenery. We're taking the scenic route. So there was a little island here. I just kind of cut through the little strait right there. And but yeah, we got all kinds of stuff over here. This continent is huge. Did not expect that. But that's why I like getting out and exploring. You never know what the random world generation's gonna give you. You never know what's hiding behind the fog over here. So I was just cruising by this little thing, and I noticed this. It's alum. Okay. Well, I think we need to take some alum with us. 'Cause I know you need it for something. I don't know what, but let's take a look. Alum chunks. Can be used as a mordant to prepare cloth for dyeing. Diluted alum. Okay. So not super important, but I've never got into cloth dyeing or anything like that, but I guess it must be something that I need in my life, just in case. And of course it's in sand, so. But I've never seen it out in the wild like that, so. Alright. Oh, let's grab some more. Okay. Now I'm happy. We got some. We'll go ahead and mark it on the map. Just in case we need to come back and get more. Cool. Well, hey, found another new thing I've never seen before. And looks like the sun is starting to come up. Man, look at that. Wild. I love this game. I have to admit, I in no way anticipated this continent being this big. This might take me a week. Might take me a week to get all the way around this sucker. So we started over here. It's been like 3 days. And all I am to here. It just keeps going and going and going. So, yeah. But like I said, now we know. Ah, new tree. Those are bald cypress, I think. Haven't seen those yet. Yeah, so it looks like these are bald cypresses. Okay. Well, the tree hoarder in me definitely needs to take some of those seeds back with us. It's kind of cool how they grow out of the water, too. It's pretty wild. Brother? More angry pigs. Why are they so angry? So, went ahead and got 3 bald cypress seeds to take back with us. Kind of feel like a jerk because I'm not taking the wood. I just killed the trees for no reason. Other than I needed those seeds. So, hell yeah. So we've got two new tree types on this this little exploration tour here. Let's keep it going. What else can we find? See, I'm starting to see, I don't know, I think those might be apple trees. But there's no use in taking those back home with us. So we're so far north now that we're starting to get a little more temperate. But we'd probably be able to grow them, but I don't think we'd be able to fruit the like apples, temperate trees, because they need to vernalize, which means they need to grow up and go through a winter where it freezes for them to produce fruit. So since it never freezes at our house, I don't think they'll ever produce fruit, unfortunately. I know I've said this a few times already, but this landmass keeps going and going. I keep waiting for the time when I'm going to turn the corner and start heading south. But yeah, this continent is huge. So with having 50% land mass, I just did not expect this to be this big. But I'm not turning around. No, we're making the full circle. Damn it. We're going all the way. We're going the distance. We're going for speed. We're all alone. All alone in this time of need. Popped off the raft for a quick moment. Just take a little break. And just saw a trader over here. So just gotta check him out. Another treasure hunter trader. Anything for sale? I don't have any money, and nothing I can sell you. Bummer. Put him down for a trash. Alright. Alright. We're going to get around this damn continent. One way or the other. I will not give up. He does have a bed. It's starting to get dark. Do I camp out here for the night? Or do I keep sailing? The longest coastline ever. I can feel it though. It feels like we're getting to the tip. We're gonna... just the tip. Go around the tip. Maybe. I think we keep going. We keep going. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to financially recover from this trip. Holy hell, we were still going north. It's crazy. We're almost to 4 in the morning, so it should be lightening up here pretty soon. But, dudes, we're like over 8,000 blocks from home. Still haven't left the first continent. Look at this. Look at this. We started here. Oh boy. Big shout out though to Peanuts Oh, a temporal storm is approaching. Great. It just gets better. Alright. Let's go. Temporal storm on a raft. Well, that is one thing I have done before, is temporal storm on a sailboat. And you're pretty much okay, as long as you keep moving in the water. You're fine. You can weather a temporal storm no problem, and it's looked like that's what we're going to have to do. But I wanted to shout out Peanuts for being the ultimate exploration food. They've been keeping my hunger bar topped up. I brought 2.5 stacks, so I've got them through about a stack in a quarter or so. But the longer this goes on, food is going to be a problem. Food is definitely going to be a problem. So I'm marking interesting stuff. Lots of ruins and whatnot over here. And we just hit marker number 234 on our map. So that's a new world record. It's amazing. Give me a trophy. Give me the map marker championship belt right now. I don't remember how many my last playthrough had, but I don't think it was over 200. So that is amazing. And every time I pull up the map, I see a new ruin. There's just ruins everywhere. And now we're going east. This is not helping. It looks like some sort of ruin in the water. Oh, another one. Another one. Alright. But, yeah. Big update. I've basically been playing for, I don't know, about 4 or 5 hours so far. Me and my bright-ass ideas. When I had this idea to go on a raft ride, I wanted to find 2 things. A purple heart tree, which, check that off the list. And the other one was chalk biome. Haven't found a chalk biome yet. But, we still got a lot more land and sea to cover until, we get back around to the other side of the continent. So, yeah, this might be a couple-day trip. But, we're gonna find that chalk biome, because I want that sweet white chalk rock. It's one of my favorite rocks to use when building. Okay, can we check number 2 off the list? That kind of looks like chalk to me. Let's see if we have enough time to run over there and check before the temporal storm hits. Go, buddy, go. No, that's not chalk. That's limestone, huh? Chalk. It is. Alright, cool. Well, we found chalk. And it's only 8,500 blocks from spawn. Yeah. Get back on your boat, buddy. Back on the raft. So I'm starting to think there's going to be a little plot twist here. See what I'm thinking? Mm-hmm. Maybe this is just a giant sea. And we're just going to do a big circle of the frickin' sea. Like I said, with 50% landmass, I did not envision having a landmass or continent this big. Yeah, you learn something new every day. Look at all that beautiful chalk. Oh, and I'm gonna have to come back here to collect it because I didn't bring any of my stone quarry plugs or anything. Brilliant. Brilliant. You guys ready for temporal storm time? Let's go. Usually don't get them midday like this. Thanks for spawning those guys. Too bad they can't swim. What's up, Dave? What's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? So majestic. Look at that. Look at that big old long neck. It's one hell of a neck you got there, buddy. Hey, you look cool with the sun all grayed out behind you. Alright. Big old gears in the water. Look at that. Okay. Well, yeah, me and Dave are going to hang out for a little bit and just keep cruising. And watch all the idiots that can't swim. It's not a care in the world. Just cruising along. Just sailing. Alright. Looks like it's chilling out. So here's an update. We are now heading south. Back towards base. So, yeah, I did not expect that. What a long, strange trip. Really. Well, it's kind of cool. Now I know. You know? Now I know. So we're going to hop off the raft and check out this trader here. So it does look like it's chalk, right? So we do have chalk a little closer. The other chalk I found was up here. We'll just mark that down too. We'll call it chalk. Put about 10 of those on it. Perfect. Alright, do have some ruins and stuff here too. Maybe we'll take a little break from rafting. Check out some ruins. Nice little cave trap there. Knock knock. Old building materials. Alright, well, if we need some wallpaper, we know where to come. Alright, let's go check out the ruin. Where is that? It's this way. Looks like a chalk ruin. Little chalk cobble. Well, I don't really have room for anything, but let's check it out. Oh. Hey, more cabbage seeds. Okay, I didn't think. I thought maybe if I could make a cattail little basket chest. I don't know. It might just be the papyrus or whatever. Alright, stone tools. What the heck else did... What did I just pick up? That was weird. And that's just sandstone stones. What up, chickens? Well, we got room for more bony soil. So let's go ahead and take that. Instead of letting this grain go to waste, I'm just going to eat it. So like I said, food might become a problem in a little bit. So you have big brain thinking right there. Get out of here. Pick up our honeycombs. Honeycombs are something we can drop if we find something that we must have. Because we got bees at home. It's starting to get dark. Alright, this is way too big of a structure not to have something cool underneath it. Fine. Alright, pretty much just bony soil out of that one. I hear ya. I'm running. You missed. You suck. Try again. Okay. Feel pretty good about that one being cleared up. Awesome. Another one down here, but I don't think we're going to go down there. Alright, I'm going to crash out here for the night, and in the morning we'll get back on it. So it looks like we got a chalk desert biome here. So that's kind of cool. And that's even closer than where we just were. Yeah, real freaking close. There's home. Okay. But, you know, the raft trip continues. Let's go. Alright, you guys gotta look at the size of this freaking ruin. It's massive. Holy shit. It's like a whole damn city. Alright. I'm on a mission to get home now. So, we're not gonna go check it out. But we are, yeah, we're steady. Steady moving. So this is good to know. Because if this is like a landlocked sea, then I was going to build my boat in here. And we might be able to kind of make canals and stuff to get out. But, you know, if this is all landlocked all the way around, that's not really a boat-worthy sea to be cruising around in. So this is like the Mediterranean Sea, or I don't know, something. The Red Sea. I don't know, whatever a sea is that's not really that big. You know, not like an ocean, but a sea. We're getting to the point where I can see our starting location on the map. Interesting. Very interesting. But it's almost nighttime. So we're probably gonna just keep rafting through the night. And then yeah, I guess we'll get back to our starting point eventually. And we'll have made the full trip. So it looks like we're gonna do it. We just connected. Okay. So this is just a big sea that we have here. That is very good to know. I am really glad I did this. Because I definitely would have built the boat, you know, somewhere in here. So that makes me want to know now. I'm going to have to put the raft in over here and see where that goes. And then figure out where. So I do see some water over here. And I tried to... where was it? Yeah. I was wondering about these areas here. like right here. That might be easy to canal through that area. But I'll have to find out. Yeah, I'm going to have to raft this side and see what's up. Because building a canal would be fun, but if I had to build like a 500 block canal, that wouldn't be that fun. So, we will check it out. But yeah, we're almost back to where we started. So that is cool. We now have a giant circle created. Just by looking, I'm not 100%, but I'm gonna have to explore and see where this little body of water goes. But we could kind of canal some things out and kind of connect some of these bodies of water. I don't think that would be too bad. Maybe come up through here, and then if we can get to this spot over here, and that's as long as this water connects to this water. I don't know. Hey, future mega projects. I'm already planning them out. Like I don't have a 10-page list of projects I want to do on this playthrough, but hey, you know, let's just keep it going. And just like that, it's about to be morning time, and we're hitting the shore just about where we started. But we are some special little dudes. So, yeah, we made the biggest circle ever. My curiosity has been quenched for the time being. We now know where we are, and I also figured out that peanuts are the best travel snack there is. So, if you got a road trip, go get some peanuts. You can basically go like a week on a couple bags of peanuts. So, yeah, definitely do that. One thing I was disappointed with, this papyrus chest will be yeeted into the ocean. I never want to see you again. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna take my raft and go home. It's good to have your feet back on solid ground. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching my my ridiculously janky videos. No, you know, it had to be done. It had to be done. I had to know. And it was bugging me that I didn't know. And I still only partially know how big this frickin' continent is. Because we basically just covered where the ocean goes to the northwest and the north. And there's still a lot of uncharted land to the west, or the south and the east. So, still a lot of things to figure out. And there she is in the distance. Our shining beacon on the hill. See all our cool things on the hilltop. I love it. Absolutely love it. Before we go home, came up here to Tree Farm Hill and just noticed this orange tree has oranges on it. And they're ripe. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's plant our new tree friends. Start out with some bald cypresses. Maybe one day they'll grow some hair. And our purple hearts. Oh boy, where are those gonna go? Ooh. Don't want to crowd them. So maybe we'll put one there. There we go. Got a nice little ring of purple hearts. Give me the oranges. Wow, this is our first tropical fruit. Give me all the oranges. Every one of them. I'm going to have to make a fruit press now. Because I want orange juice. Actually, I want orange juice wine. I think they call that pruno. You make that in prison. Prison wine. Oh, one more. Gimme. Dude. We just got so many frickin' oranges. I got a stack and a half of oranges. Well, we're just gonna eat some right now. Because you know what? There's another frickin' orange tree right over here. There we are. And there's another one over here, too. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a fruit press. Okay, we got 2 stacks of oranges. And they're only good for 15 days right now. We'll see how long they last when we put them into the storage. You know what? I just walked in here and I was like, what the hell is that? That's my panda bear pelt. It doesn't look like a panda bear anymore. Concerning. Very concerning. Alright, let's stash our oranges. Oranges. Fresh for 54 days. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. What's your major malfunction? Alright. What's up with all these, what's up with the visual bug here? Is it just me, or is that whiter than the sun bear? It looks whiter. Oh, he's got like a little tail. And this one doesn't have a little tail. Okay. They're slightly different. Alright, anyways. Hell of an episode, my friends. This has taken me hours and hours to play and record. But, I want to thank you guys for joining me on yet another crazy episode. Yeah, it's been nuts, but we figured a lot of stuff out. A lot of good information came out of today's video. So, we'll have a plan moving forward as far as where the boat's going to be built, and we do have a few other things we need to check out. But, yeah, I'm back home. It's back to work on things around the house. So, thank you guys for joining me. You're legends. You're awesome. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.